All right, the answer to this problem is 47. And so if they're counting by threes and they gave a remainder of 2, you can think of this like as 3 times 1 plus a remainder of 2, right, is 5. So 5 is one of the first numbers I can start with, right? If I divide by 3, I get a remainder of 2, right? So I'm going to start with 5, and if I do the next one, right, if I add 3, right, then I'm going to get 8, remainder of 2. So I'll just keep going. So 3, 8, I'm going to add 3 each time. And that's going to always give me a number that's a remainder of 2. And I'll make sure I add right. 38, 41, 44, 47. I'm going to go up to like 60, 56, 59, 62. Okay. See, and if I take that 30 times 3 plus 2, right? Each one of these, if I divide them. Okay. That's my column for 3, remainder 2. Okay. So now my next column is if I count by 5, they also give a remainder of 2. So how am I going to do that one? Well, if I think about 5s, right? So let's just go over here and think about 5s a little bit. Okay. I would take 5 times 1 plus 2. I would start with 7. Just check your math here a little bit. 7 divided by 5 goes in there one time, remainder of 2. Okay. So this is going to be my 5 column remainder of 2. And I'm going to start with a 7. And if you think about this, that 5 times 2 plus 2, right, that's remainder 2 would give me 12. Notice I'll add 5. So I have 7, and then I have 12. And add 5 is 17, add another 5 is 22. You should start to realize they're all going to end in 7s or 2s. So the next one would be 27, 32, 40, 37, that's a 3, 42, 47, 52, 57, 62. We'll stop there. All right. Now, counting by 7s gives a remainder of 5. Okay. So counting by 7s gives a remainder of 5. So let's think about what happens with that. So 7 times 1 plus 5, right? That's 12. Just check yourself to see you believe it. If I divide this number by 7, it goes in there one side. 7, I subtract, I'll get 5 remainder. Okay? And then if I do 7 times 2 plus 5, I'm going to get 14 plus 5, which is 19. Notice I'll be adding 7 each time. Okay, so this is going to be my 7 remainder by 5. And I'm going to start with, so those are my column headings. I'm going to start with 12. And then 19. And then I'm going to add 7 each time. So add 7 is 26, add 7 is 33, add 7 is 40, add 7 is 47. And now I can see that this number is the first number that's in all those columns. So the answer is going to be 47. Right, I could start marking out, but I'm looking for things that are in common, right? And so we can do that. All right, and that is the answer to problem number 1.